Good morning. It's still morning time. I had to run to the office to drop off some mail because I'm no longer using my stamps to mail stuff to kids, students rather. If you don't know me, hi, hello, my name is Maya and I am your host of Motivation and Muscles with Maya Ting. That's just a sound. My name is not Maya Ting. I thought that question was really funny. But anywho, I am so thankful and grateful. Just the community, the online community that I'm creating and that you are deciding to be a part of, and just my real life community. I have people who look out for me, and I am just so thankful. And it makes me want to go harder, be harder, support harder, love harder. Because the reality is, who wants to get on YouTube and hear about God? Nobody. That's not really true, but I'm not a gossip channel. I'll talk about some things if it's on my, on my spirit to do so. But like, for example, I don't know if any of my subscribers, if you follow Peach McIntyre. I used to attend, I think I attended probably one of her seminars when she was first doing the seminars, and I really got a lot out of that. Well worth it. I did purchase an ebook when she first started her ebook thing. I did purchase it. She's a wealth of information, and she's funny. But I really I hate what's happening with her right now. Her dad just died and she's angry. She has issues with her mom, and it really gets to me when people have issues with their parent, especially moms, because I know what it's like not to have a mom. And it does upset me, if I'm honest and transparent, when people say, I hate my mom, I don't love you, mom. It's just like, wow. Like, do you really know what you're saying? And I'm sure she does, but it's just, you can't fight back with evil. You just can't. You can't. You shouldn't. Nothing good comes from that. I wish I can call my mom. I wish I can go to my mom's room and she'd be there and I can just crawl inside of her womb again. I wish I could argue with my mom again. And it's nothing in this world that we can't fix with God when it comes to an estranged loved one or parent. Forgiveness is huge, and I do understand that forgiveness does not always mean reconciliation. But to spew the hatred. Now the flip side is, I do understand that her mom, Miss Tracy, has not acknowledged some things that has happened to Peach when she was younger. That's really traumatic for her, and it's hurtful. I get that. And I'm thankful that when my mom was alive, we were able to have that hard conversation, and I was able to express to her some things. And I didn't need an apology. I just needed her to hear, and she did. She heard me and she listened, and I'm thankful for that. But I do recognize we don't always have that. But, to speak ill of the dead, I know she didn't have the best relationship with her dad. I understand that. But to say F them and I don't care and I'm not going to the funeral and this, that, and the other, I don't think we really understand what we're putting out there, especially on the internet, when we are spewing hate. And maybe I'm off base here, I don't know, but... And like she says, if you had parents who loved you and treated you well, congratulations. But guess what? None of us can stand up and raise our hand and say that our parents treated us well throughout our lives. Our parents weren't perfect. And now that some of us are parents, we can see we're not perfect. We're not. And I think as a mom myself, I give my mom a lot of grace and a lot of this. I get that. I understand. I get it. Because I'm a mom and I don't do everything right. And, my ex-husband, this is my second marriage. I'm in my second marriage. And my first husband said something to me one time. Him and his mother had a really rocky relationship. And I remember, I think I was studying for my master's, and he said, and we were just kind of talking about a report I had to do, something or another, but he said, I can't wait for my mom to die, because all of my stuff, all of my hatred, all of this that I have will die with her. And I remember thinking, wow, that's harsh. That's harsh. It's mean. And the reality is, when people die, all that hatred, all the things that you think dies with them. It doesn't. It sticks and it stays. It sticks and it stays, and it is illuminated 10 times, because that person that you can't stand anymore no longer has a voice. So while we are alive, I'd rather have this back and forth, even if we disagree, right? Not online. And we can have that back and forth until we reach an agreement. But once you go, it's final. And it's just sad. It's sad and it's extra final. And I wish that the effort that she's putting all of this out there online and all of this stuff, I wish she would put the same effort into trying to heal with the person who traumatized her. I wish we could see that, because not only will you be healing yourself and healing the relationship, but you would help heal others by showing a healthier way of trying to resolve an issue. Even if after the resolve and there is understanding, there is no reconciliation. But what's happening is perpetuating hate. And I understand that's how she feels, and she can feel that, right? But I just can't get behind the hate and laughing at siblings who are hurt and affected by the death of a father that you share. And purposely being vindictive. It just... it doesn't work. And God's not pleased with that. Even with my mom no longer being on this earth, there are certain things that I know about my mom that I would never even speak. And she's not even here, because I would never want her legacy to be tarnished. Never. Never. Even my ex-husband, if something was to happen to him, there are some things I wouldn't even speak about. Care too much about people. I do. I even care about the ones who mean me no good. So, but anyway, I just wanted to chat with the Fit Fam right quick.